Peace. Ali, coming back at you on behalf of SAliMyers.com. In this video, I want to give you a reference point in case you're seeing the same number and it's obviously popping up in your consciousness. You're noticing it. And I made a video some while back called Seeing Repeating Digits in Your Favorite Numbers. I definitely suggest that you go back and check out that video. But I wanted to make another video because I'm still getting a lot of questions about I'm seeing the number 22, I'm seeing the number 30, seeing the number 5, I'm seeing my birthday, etc., etc. First off, you're not going crazy. Just because you're seeing the same number every day, either on a clock or license plates or house numbers, etc., doesn't mean you're going crazy. Obviously, that number is sticking out to you for a reason. So this video is going to help you out tremendously because you do not have to be a quote-unquote numerologist in order to get what the numbers are trying to tell you. And I want to start there because if you're not into numbers and numerology, then you don't have a reference point, a definition for the number 5, for the number 4, etc., etc. So if you're finding that you're seeing a number and you have no clue what the number means, obviously do a quick Google search and see if it resonates with you. But a lot of times you're seeing these numbers as a more of a wake-up call. And if you don't know why it's happening to you, then it's not for you to know at that time. I use this example to one person asking me about a number. Say you keep seeing the number 22. You have no clue what it means. Put it in a back pocket or note it, write it down in a notebook or something like that. And it may come a point where you're at the grocery store and something that you need is an aisle 22 and you've been seeing the number 22. The way our reality works, because we deal with a linear reality. Today's Monday, tomorrow's Tuesday, the next day is Wednesday. In the spiritual realm, it's more of a collage and a mix of the past, present, and future. So if you can notice something, but it may not be right at that exact timeline, you may be getting something today that serves a purpose for a year later. You know, it all depends, and that's why it's very personal. That's why I always recommend that you just write it down, mark the date, and also observe what you're thinking or doing when you see the number. When you start to journal and chronicleize the things that are happening to you, it gives you a point of reference so you can go back and connect the dots. One thing that you want to do as a spiritualist, metaphysician, or occultist is you want to connect the dots. We get so many information. In fact, we get billions of bits of information every day. All that information is not for that particular time and space. When you start to journal everything, you'll start to see how there's more patterns in your life than what you think. Always recommend recording your dreams, recording any kind of signs and synchronicities, because you can go back and you'll see a pattern. You know, when I woke up, I was recording my dreams and writing down signs and synchronicities every day. What I noticed was it not only did it increase my dream recall and it increased the signs and guidance that I was receiving, but I started to see different patterns. This is the same thing that's applicable to numbers. You start to record when are you seeing this number? Where are you at? What are you thinking? Who are you with? And you'll start to see a pattern. And a lot of times the number serves as a confirmation. This is very important as well. Say that you are thinking about something all day, and say you've had a number that stuck out to you, maybe the number 7. Say you're thinking about something all day and you start to see the number 7 and it's kind of in conjunction or kind of, you see it when you're thinking about whatever you're pondering about. That can be a confirmation from the universe that that ideal or that thought is something that you need to explore. We get so many ideals and thoughts, you know, myself included, where it kind of gets confusing on what should I do next. Well, if you have a bunch of things that you're thinking about, and there's one thing in particular that is on your mind when you see one of your favorite numbers, that could be a sign from the universe telling you that that is what you need to concentrate on. Now it's up to you to get, you know, put in the work and get it cracking. So when you see these different numbers, if you do not know what it means at the time, that is fine. I've had too many experiences where I get something 1 minute and it may not even serve a purpose for another year or so. So I wanted to make this video to give you another point of reference to give clarity in case you are seeing the same number. If you want to find out more information about myself and what we do, be sure to visit my website, saliemyers.com. Until next time, peace.